Hey everybody, wanted to take a look at a clip from a Disney movie with a little bit of a different lens. I don't mean those weirdos that try to find the naked women in still frames like the cartoon movies, because those guys are all over the internet. You can find those people. But this is the movie The Rookie with Dennis Quaid, where he's portraying the pitcher Jim Morris, that was a former teacher that ended up getting drafted by the Rays. It's a true story. I'm sure they embellished it a little bit just because it's Hollywood. But this is the scene that I want to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rookie, Dennis Quaid. Okay, the first part is there he is walking out of the bar, which I wouldn't think that's a typical Disney effect that they try to use. Just the guy's having problems, so he goes and sits by himself, lonely, drinking at a bar. I mean, it's not exactly the Aladdin love story they've got going on. Not the point I'm trying to make here. So there he is. He goes out. He looks off in the distance, and he sees these wonderful, tall field lights. And look at them, just massive and majestic. So here's the scene. Here's this guy coming out, and he's walking out of the woods and the darkness coming from a bar. And he walks up there, and look what he finds. He happens to find a Little League baseball game. Now, this is not even the point of what I'm trying to do here. But I want you to this is where I say they kind of Hollywooded up for things. I want you to look at this. This is a Little League game. Grass infield, and if you look over the left side of the frame, there are two umpires there that have matching uniforms on. I don't know if you've ever went to a my Little League games. The games never started on time because the only umpire we had was also the mechanic in town. And if he was running late on an oil change, we just didn't start on time. These guys have matching uniforms on a grass infield. Probably, I wouldn't think that's a general way that Little League's played. Not the point of what I'm trying to do. But here's the thing. As we play this a little further. So we go in there, the kid looks over, gives him a little nod, a little wave. He holds up one finger, which is supposed to be cool for some reason. And then the kid goes back and plays. I don't know what Dennis Quaid is trying to do here, but as a parent, this is what I'm seeing. I see a guy that's leaving from the direction of the bar, walking out of the woods, leaning on a fence, leering at a bunch of little kids that they're playing baseball, and I guess the kids are just okay with this. They don't find that strange. And then this last scene, he's just staring, and I understand he's finding the love of the game and all that stuff again. But then you get this like little weird Mona Lisa looking smile there. See, that's either part of the movie or it's part of, an episode of Criminal Minds where four of those kids end up in a van later in the episode. Hey guys, sorry about the drastic change in scenery, but I didn't get this fully edited before I left the house and have to do it now while I'm waiting for Dana. But that's my take on that scene from the movie The Rookie, which I actually enjoy the movie a little bit, but it's just odd to me that in a Disney movie they mix all the elements of alcohol and guy lonely by himself and hanging out by himself at a Little League game. I'm just saying, I understand how the movie's supposed to be made, but I'm just saying if you're ever at a Little League game and you see a guy walk out of the woods and just staring over at the fence at your kid playing second base, you're not just going to go, oh, you know what? I bet that guy's a major league pitcher. Have a good weekend, guys. Talk to you soon. See you.